Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. For today's Thursday video, I bring to you guys my top 5 favorite boot styles to wear between seasons, as in winter/spring. So if you guys are interested in what kind of styles I bounce back and forth from, what are my go-tos, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. If you guys didn't already know, or this is your first time here, welcome. My style is kind of like a little bit like elegant, but also very grungy, a little bit of Western sometimes as well. So you guys are gonna be able to see that like repeatedly in the styles of boots that I show you guys. But just a little FYI. So I'm gonna try and show you guys in the order of like most worn to least worn. So we'll just start with the very first pair. That's these ones. These I got from Pretty Little Thing. So I believe this specific style is no longer available. And sorry if you guys can see me looking in my viewfinder. I'm just trying to like get you guys to see the best 360 view possible. So these are a very grungy but like Western style boot. They have probably like a 3-inch heel, very thick and tall, and then they are like very narrow at the like ankle part, and then of course the foot part is also very narrow with a pointed toe. That is my thing. It's something that you guys are gonna like see is a reoccurring theme here. So these do have a zipper, and I would say they don't go to like mid-calf, but just barely below mid-calf. But one of the things that I love about these is that they are so narrow at the boot. It just kind of gives it that like grungy Western style that I go for. So I love these. And although they don't make these exact boots anymore, Pretty Little Thing, Nasty Gal, you name it, they all kind of have similar styles and similar price ranges. So I'll make sure to link some down below for you guys. These, honestly, I think were like $69, $69.99 original price, but you guys always know that Pretty Little Thing always has coupons and everything. So I do believe I got these for like $37. Some price around there. So such a good steal, because you know they always have like 50% off, 60, 70% off their website. So definitely a must have. So my next most pair of worn boots are gonna be my Dr. Martens. Here's what these look like. As you guys can tell, the wear and tear on these is pretty bad. But honestly, I just love them so much because it adds to that aesthetic, to that like super grungy aesthetic. The leather is very soft on these ones, so that's why I have a lot of wear on the toe part. They just have probably like an inch and a half, no, just about an inch, kind of like platform on the sole of the shoe. The rest is rubber. They have the iconic Dr. Marten yellow stitching, and then the rest is leather. I don't know if I already mentioned, but I believe these are called the Pascal leather, the 1460 Pascal. And they're just super comfortable shoes. I have mine not laced essentially, or not like laced up so I don't have to tie them. So I just like knot them right here, and they're just very loosey-goosey kind of shoes. So I love these ones for just kind of like a barely trying type of outfit, and they just speak for themselves, you know. And also comfort on these is extreme. Like, I'm not saying I'm a big comfort kind of person, because there's several shoes in here that are not comfortable at all, but these definitely take the cake for like my most comfortable pair of Dr. Martens. So my third pair of most worn shoes is actually yet again another pair of Dr. Martens. If you guys can see in the corner, these are the Jadon Dr. Marten platform boots. These are kind of more of like a glossy type of leather, and they have a zipper. They have probably like a 2-inch platform sole on them. Of course, the iconic yellow stitching, like I mentioned, a sticker, and I did the same type of like lacing for these ones where I knotted it just so I don't have to lace them all the time. So again, they're also loosey-goosey, but these I love so much. The comfort is not the same, you guys. So for these ones, so I actually have these in 2 different colors, the black obviously and the white ones, and I find myself having the same problem in both of them. The ankle part literally tears a hole in my ankle. I don't know if it's the stitching, the manufacturing, but it literally always causes blistering, especially when worn for long periods of time. So the comfort level isn't really there. They'll be fine for like maybe 3 hours, 4, but or depending if you're walking along, sometimes it could be like within an hour that it starts just kind of like digging into the back of your ankle. And my sister Marisol, when she wears these, she has the same problems. And I've also found videos on like Instagram and like TikTok of other people having the same problems. So I think there just has to be like some protective something stopping your ankle from literally getting blisters. But nonetheless, I love to wear these to just kind of like make my outfit super loud. Like they honestly speak for themselves. And I love wearing them to take a dressy outfit and like dress it down, or to just take something over the top grunginess, you know. Such a good pair of shoes. Such a good and loud pair of shoes without having to be too loud. Still staying in your monochromatic blacks. So yeah, even though the comfort level isn't there, I still love these shoes a lot. So the next pair of shoes are pretty pricey, but nonetheless very worthy in my opinion. And also there are several other brands that are kind of replicating this same shoe style. So that's why I felt it was okay to include it in this video. So these are I believe they're called the Chloe Betty rain boots. So here's what they look like. They have a zipper. So they have about like a 3-inch, if not like 3.5-inch heel, a very jagged, kind of like, I wouldn't even know how to describe that, but like a very jagged sole. They're all made of rubber. They have this very durable zipper right here. Very simplistic branding. So it says Chloe there, Chloe here, and then Chloe here. Like I said, all made out of rubber. They're a very narrow, sleek, slim fit. So the fit on these are in a size 7. They're pretty tight. I don't believe they make them in half sizes, like up to my knowledge. I've checked. I don't see them anywhere. So I would definitely recommend to try them on in store and see if you need to size up, because they are very tight. So the comfort level on these, I would say out of like a 1 to 5, probably like a 2. They kind of have like this suction-y effect where you put them on and you zip them up and your foot literally feels like tightly secure in here. It's probably because of the material that it's made out of, and then also the zipper and like the calf, like ankle calf area is also very like slim. So when you zip it up, it kind of gives it like even a more like suction-y feeling. As for wear though, I feel like they're initially tight and okay to wear for a couple of hours, but as like the night progresses, they become extremely uncomfortable because of that tightness. Also because it is rubber, there's not very breathable shoe, so your feet do end up smelling at the end of the night. It also doesn't really fit thick socks, so it's like if you're wearing a pair of pantyhose or very, very thin socks, then you could get away with it, but like a regular, like thicker sock, no, like it's not gonna fit. So yeah, but nonetheless, you guys, these boots are so beautiful and iconic and perfect for that kind of like mid-season time period. So in California, it is getting a lot hotter, but I do like foresee us getting rain soon. Usually in the months of like April, it gets like really rainy here and like disgusting. So these work perfect for that. If you live in a different part of the US or a different part of the world where it rains a lot more and you're trying to keep it like fashionable, as long as you're not walking 3 miles, okay? Like these are gorgeous. So yeah, I really love these. And I love that they're like rain boots, but you can't really tell that they're rain boots. And also they're just so cute, you know, like it's like being prepared for the weather while still being fashionable. So I really, really love these. And last but certainly not least, we have the last 2 pairs of shoes that I'm gonna show you. So these are by Steve Madden. I forget what the name of the shoe is. And they don't have like the sizing here, but nonetheless, here's what it looks like. I'll insert the name of the shoe here, and also like always have all the information listed down below. It has a very tall, like 4 inches, if not like 4.5-inch heel. Very weird shape. So it's kind of like a rectangle, but also kind of has this like shift to it. Very, very cool heel. And like you guys already knew, that pointed toe. These are not as like narrow as they seem. They do give a lot, so because it is like kind of like a stretchy kind of leather, and then this is like sock material. Not sock material, but you guys know what I mean. It's a very stretchy shoe. So the comfort of these is probably on a scale of 1 to 5, like a 1.75 when you first get them. They're kind of take a while to break in because your foot is at a very like steep angle, so they are pretty painful. Also, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say like jagged, but it doesn't have much support for like your toes right here because it is so narrow. So that does hurt when you're first wearing them. But as you break in the shoe, they're honestly so comfortable. And if you're used to wearing like this tall of heels, and so like chic, they are just so beautiful. So these are like a very chic grunge. And I love these shoes so much that I went ahead and I bought them in white as well. So the white ones, it's more of like a cream versus white, which I love. Same kind of material, same heel, same everything. And then the heel itself is a very like taupey kind of shade. So I like that. It kind of gets harder to pair the white ones with like corresponding shades of white or cream, because I feel like it's very hard to find a true like identical shade to the boots. But honestly, even pairing it with like blue and then like a light colored shirt, I feel like would go good too. Or usually greens. I feel like the greens really go well with the taupe. So I love these ones so much. The white ones obviously don't get as much wear as the black ones do, just because the black ones match literally everything. And I'm more of like a darker neutrals kind of girl than a lighter neutrals kind of girl. So I love them both. These haven't seen like as much publicity as like other shoes, but I have seen them like being blasted on literally all of my social medias over the last kind of month. So I did get these like early November, and in the more recent months like January, early February, I have seen them a little bit more publicized. But yeah, great shoe. Beautiful shoe. And also Steve Madden does have like really good deals where you can like buy one get one 50% off online, and usually in their stores as well. So, you know, that's why I did end up getting both colors of the shoe. Okay guys, so that completes my top 5 go-to boot styles. I did show you guys 6 pairs of shoes, but these last ones are literally the same shoes, so doesn't really count. Or it's like a little bonus for you guys. But with that being said, that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little snippet. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And like always, don't forget to leave your future video requests in the comment section down below, and I'll be very quick to film those for you guys. And like always, just again, thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me that you're here. And don't ever forget to believe in yourselves, stay woke, stay educated, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!